Bitch, we got bulletproof glass now. Bitch, I turned up, I feel like I want a Grammy. I'm speaking Guapanese, I know he cannot understand me.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about what I think is the strongest monster in all of Puzzle and Dragons Gold. Once again, this is my own opinion and based on all of the practice matches that I've been through. But for me personally, I feel like it is the Evil Eye Cyber Beast Kebab. This guy is absolutely insane. I've done so many practice matches with this specific deck, if you will, and I've just seen so much success. And I think a main reason for that is I can get a lot of dark orbs on the board, which increases and does so much damage for this monster. So let's go ahead and go over the leader skill here. And once we're done looking at all of the monsters in this team, we will hop into a battle so I can show you guys the amount of work that the Evil Eye Cyber Beast actually does. But either way, looking at his ability here, he has 2 times attack for machine and devil types, and then 4 times attack when erasing 5+ linked dark orbs. Damage is reduced by 75% when erasing 5+ linked fire orbs. So you just got to keep that in mind. Always remember that, and try your best to chain as many dark orbs together. And his team actually helps him do that with their abilities. So let's hop right into the teammates' abilities so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. But starting with the Redeeming Steel Star Goddess, the ability is called Arrow Wake, and it changes wood, heal, jammers, and poison orbs to dark orbs. Dark orbs slightly more likely to appear for 3 turns. So you have the ability right here. This one is one of my favorites, to be honest, just because if you are going up against a monster who jams your abilities, you have this here to not only remove the jammers, but to turn them into dark orbs. And there's going to be plenty of orbs on the board to change to dark orbs. So your whole entire board will just be filled with them, and you'll always do so much damage just off of using this specific ability. So ability number 2 is called Balden's Eye. It changes water orbs to fire orbs and light orbs to dark orbs, and then 2 times fire and dark attack for 2 turns. So you just got to keep that one in mind as well. I know the leader ability lower damage with the fire orbs, but you also have to keep in mind that the dark orbs are also increased as well. So you just have to make sure you're looking at your board before you use any of these abilities so that you don't turn what you're not trying to turn for yourself. Otherwise, you'll end up just screwing yourself at the very end of it. But I really like this guy's ability as well. Onto the third monster, you have Tri-Face. It changes orbs to fire, dark, and heal orbs. Extends opponent's orb move time by 1 second for 1 turn. So that's a really good and simple move as well. Once again, changing those orbs and bringing more dark orbs onto the board, which leads to more damage. So the fourth monster here, the ability is Phantom Charge, and it changes the top row into dark orbs. Other ally skill will be charged by 1 turn. So that's obviously, I feel like one of his best moves is you get a full free row of a lot of damage because you have the dark orbs. You get to clear that entire row out, and you're charging the other skills by 1 turn, which is very good for you because it speeds you up and allows you to use these other monsters' skills more quickly and effectively. And then finally, the Awoken Machine Hera. The ability here is Charge Gravity G. It extends both players' orb move time by 1 second for 1 turn, and then it changes heal and poison orbs to dark orbs. So once again, you're getting yourself some more dark orbs on the map while also increasing the time for both you and your opponent. So this is the lineup. It is actually a very good lineup, and it has one of the highest actual HPs across most of the decks in this entire game. You got 221,000 total XP, which is very good because if you have a lot of health, harder for you to kill, harder for them to take down an entire bar of damage, which allows you time to not only stay alive, deal a lot of damage with the dark orbs, but also push through towards the end and play a really good end game with this team. So we're going to go ahead and hop into a battle now so I can show you guys exactly what the Evil Eye Cyber Beast Kebab does, and so you guys can see how strong he is. But in the comment section down below, please do let me know what monster do you think is the strongest in the game, and we can have that debate there as well. Alright, so to show you guys we are not messing around, I'm going up against someone whose deck is actually way stronger. His team is way stronger than mine as far as like statistics go. I believe we do have more HP, but that's about it. So we're going to show you guys what this Cyber Beast can do and hop straight into this battle. Look at this dude. Look how this dude, he's about that life, so I already know it's going to be a pretty decent battle. But let's get it in. So turn 1 going up. We're going to open up with We could just start. Let's start with this runner here. There you go. He's gonna open up strong with 4 abilities. Holy. He's about that life. Which is fine with me though. That just shows he's very confident. If you look at our board right here, we've got all these fire and dark orbs. That's gonna be very good for us. We'll be able to put together some combinations and then use those dark orbs and do a lot of damage. Look at this dude going crazy. All 4 abilities. Imagine we outplay him here in round 1. I expect him to do more damage than us, but he's just giving us so many dark orbs. I already see a 6 combo we can start up right there. Bringing out another 4 combo. Honestly, I think we're just going to go ahead and go with this. That's a lot of combos across the board. Clearing the entire board, getting a 4-piece. I think we're going to do a lot of damage to take him out. And this is with him using 4 abilities once again. So the fact that we are even coming close here, look how cool the animation for this monster is too. Is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're going to take his entire board off, even though he used 4 abilities. So we're hopping into here, turn 2, and right most into, we don't need that right now. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and keep on applying the pressure. We'll use 1 ability here. Once again, we're going to have all dark orbs on the left side, and then all fire orbs on the right side. That'll allow us to get 2 5-piece combos off just like that. And we are already in business. I feel like we're going to roll through this guy in 4 turns. Although his board does look very nice. Lots of pink, lots of purple. But if we just go like this here, we're literally looking so good. I don't think there's really any more abilities we can use. So we're just going to go out here. That's like at least a 5 combo. Assuming we don't get anything else, we're going to get a 6, 7, 8-piece combo. Look how much damage we're going to end up doing here. As well, I don't think there's any way that he outplays us. And once again, I believe we're going to clear his entire bar down. 300k all the way down to 0 once again. Hasn't done any damage to us at all. So we're going into turn number 3 now, looking very good. Alright, let's go ahead and change the water, because we got a decent amount of water orbs on our board right now, so we're gonna go ahead and change the water orbs. And once again, if you look at our board, we've got plenty of fire, plenty of dark orbs. Oh, we did something to our monsters, so I don't think they can do any damage this turn. So, it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and create this combo here. We got 2, 3, right there. So he restricted us, so I think he does more damage here for sure, because there's not much we can do about that. And even then, he's not going to take us all the way down. And do we do more damage than him? We still did more damage than him when we only had 1 monster attacking. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this skill right here. We're going to change all of our top row to dark orb, which gives us, once again, at least 1 combo. And it's going to be a full 6-row combo. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with this light orb. We'll go like that. Like that. Like that. So we got a nice little 4 combo. Once again, look at the numbers just stacked up there at the bottom. Low key, I feel like we're going to blast him away again and take his entire bar down. Bam! He did a little bit of damage to us as well, but 3 whole bars gone just like that. I feel like we just turned it on here and rolled through him using both of our final abilities here. And we're going to start with this one here. We're going to go ahead and put the nail in the coffin. I don't even know if he has any abilities up for this turn. I mean, look at that, dude. I already see a juicy 5 right there. I can wrap all the way around too. We're gonna go like this. Low-key feel like I could have got a little bit more, but once again, nonetheless, we've got all the dark orb, which means more damage for us, and that's gonna probably be the end of the battle. Just by all those dark orb combinations and increasing the attack by 4, I don't see any way that he survives that. And that's going to be it, guys. So that's what I'm talking about. The way that you can just stack all of your dark orbs with all of your abilities just makes it so that every single battle is very, very easy, making the Kebab a very strong monster to use, whether you're doing online, going up against your friends, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to have a very good time if you use that deck. And it just, I mean, as it shows, it just absolutely smashed him. He did not have a chance. So once again, guys, that is my favorite deck in Puzzle and Dragon. So in the comment section down below, please let me know what decks you guys like to use. If you want to see another one of my favorite decks in the game, just let me know as well. We can do that for the final video of this series, or we can go through some of the more basic tips and tricks and how to get better in Puzzle and Dragon so that you guys can become the best master in the world and take over the game. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Take it easy.